They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Crosses the touchdown, Georgia. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it with room to run. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion sets up a second down play. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long and find out who the best team is late in this game. How about the consistency from this quarterback and his accuracy? That's 5 passes, 5 completions, and now he's got 1st and goal.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A huge defensive score. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6, but 10. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. The shotgun running play call. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. They still cannot stop this receiver. Here in the 1st quarter, he's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. To dart to the left side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking for a man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Hit just, he throws the ball.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here over the defense and come up with a stop? They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. Caught quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to throw yet again. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. Has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible.
He'll take a deep shot here. He's picked for a third time tonight.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 40. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hill.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
Another interception. They're going to the air on the first play. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers?
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The offense sets up with a first and goal. He hands it off from the gun. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. First and goal for the offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. First down. Looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down after that completion. Play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hill. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Makes a quick catch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this off.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers! And looking to throw now on first down. And the receiver's got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already
looking to make a play deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Grab for the receiver. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down, and it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
On the pass deflected near the goal line to prevent the touchdown.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that 1st down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30.
What a start for this offense. Already working with the lead. Now a deflection lands in your hands. Well, it's good to be lucky.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made. Tackle quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And it's caught. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks on a fresh set of downs. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Quick throw, caught over the middle. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything.
The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And it's hauled in way downfield. And what a grab by the sophomore. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He's running out of time here. QB to the tight end for a completion. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Well, the offense tried to catch the defense napping by getting the ball to the big tight end, but they weren't fooled at all.
He makes the grab. It's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Back to throw again. Caught quickly. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to...
And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made in space. Look out. First down and 10.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. Throwing off play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. The tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. First down here for this offense. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Took contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Over the middle. It's Hill. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Second down and goal. Looking to chuck it again. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to throw it on first down. What a catch! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting...
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. A play action, looking to throw. The pass is hauled in over the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Tight end goes in motion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him,
and out comes the offense set to take over here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. It's a solid game. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Punt over the middle. It's Green. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The completion makes it second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game with this interception.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Grab down the middle. It's Green. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. High completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He's got a man down the middle. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year. But now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to pass here on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, he makes the catch. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Chris, that's...
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. a participant from last year's playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on another SEC rival, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off the play fake on